There we go. Bit of a connectivity issue right at the start, but I sorted it out. Am I sure there won't be any annihilation by zombie dogs today? Of course not. But let's just assume that there won't, because that's just depressing. So I'm a little bit wonky today. I'm a little bit lopsided because this ear is blocked off almost completely. It's actually a little better than it was yesterday, but it's still blocked off. I need to go to a doctor to get it taken care of, but that won't happen until Tuesday, it seems. So I just gotta suffer through it till then. But I definitely feel really out of it. Like I've got like pressure, like if you have like a sinus infection or something, you have that pressure in your head. It's awful. I'm all off balance. Anyway, yeah, is correct. So I tried to play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead last week, and I did get myself killed several times really, really fast. Mainly because I was just excited. I was gung ho. I wanted to get in there and do something. This time I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Mostly last time was just about relearning the controls and stuff. And I think I'm more or less familiar with the controls again now. So I'm just going to try to be a little more careful this time. So we're going to start a new game in the same world, Confluence. So I started a second world to kind of practice a little bit. I did not play for very long. Confluence is our world, and we just got to give it a minute to load the files there. Yeah, you'll probably see me doing this a lot today. Sometimes it helps a little bit for like a minute, and then it just sort of goes and closes back up. I don't recommend having one ear blocked off. If you're gonna have one ear blocked off, just have both ears blocked off, honestly. It's actually less miserable to just have both ears blocked off. So when it's just on one side, you just feel off center all the time. It sucks. Oh, what can we do? What can we do? What can anyone do? Here we go, we're loading up. So this is pure vanilla right now. This is all default. The latest stable version. I'm not doing the experimental versions. And I have gone in and I tweaked the points a little bit. Not a lot. I just give myself a few extra points to work with because I felt like that would help a lot to have a few extra points to work with. So I'm going to just keep Evacuee and Survivor, the defaults, for now. We'll bump the strength up to 11, perception up to 9 like we did before. The reason I gave myself more points is that I can get more traits than before. And I want to take Light Step and Night Vision. And also, I think Fleet-Footed.
Oh my gosh, thank you!
What's going on? Ricky's back! It's already 5 months! Happy 5-month birthday, Ricky! Yeah. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. Have you ever played Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Ricky? Because it's quite the game. So I've taken 3 perks, which will make this a lot easier. But to make up for that, I'm also going to take 3 negative traits. So let's see what we can do here. We can do genetic downward spiral. Oh no. I mean, I'm probably not going to live long enough for that to be a problem, actually. So, have not. Close to finishing your first game in years. Finishing playing your first game in years? What game? I'll take lactose intolerance. That's real. I can take that. I'm used to that. I'll take a nearsighted. So, without my glasses, I'm gonna have a real hard time. But I do start with glasses, so this is only gonna be a problem if I lose or break my glasses. Oh, excuse me, goodness, folks. I was looking out the window earlier and I saw there's a park right outside my window, which is lovely. And I don't know if it's officially the national flower, but it's considered a national symbol, is lilacs. And so the entire city that I live in is just full of lilac bushes. And as it turns out, I am so allergic to lilacs. And I looked out the window this morning and I saw the first purple buds opening. So I'm going to be extra icky for probably a couple weeks until they start dying off. Oh, Spider-Man. Cool. Slacking on finishing games. Ricky, I never finish games. Ever. I think there's probably 2 or 3 games in history that I've ever actually completed to the end, so don't feel bad. I play a game until it starts to get frustrating or boring or something shiny distracts me, and then I just stop playing it. And I hear a lot of people just like, how can you do that? How can you not finish them? And I'm like, well, because I have well over 1,000 games, and I have finite time in my life, so I only play them as long as I'm enjoying them. And if I stop enjoying them before the end, I just stop playing. So that's my I know some people get great satisfaction out of defeating a game, finishing a game. I don't really get that feeling. The times that I have finished a game, I've usually just been sad, because if I've gotten all the way to the end, it's because I was really enjoying it. And once I'm finished, I'm like, well, now it's done. Now what am I going to do? So, yeah. But that's the thing. Like, you don't have to feel guilty about. You don't have to feel like you have to. If you want to finish the game, then finish it. Cool. If that's a challenge that you want to overcome for yourself, go for it. But the feeling of like, let's do ugly. I'll be ugly. The feeling of like, oh, I have to finish it just because that's what you do is I don't agree. So I just play until it's not fun anymore, and then I play something else, and there's always something else to play. All right, so I've got 3 good ones and 3 bad ones. I got fleet-footed, light step, and night vision, which is very good ones. Lactose intolerance, nearsighted, and ugly, which shouldn't really hurt me that much, I'll be honest. But it feels fair to me to have 3 and 3. So now I've got plenty of points left for skills, which I was lacking last time. Now usually with the default number of points, you can only take like one or two skills, and then you're expected to just grind like crazy to build your skills up. But man, I don't want to grind like crazy. I'm gonna give myself a couple in fabrication, a couple in survival, tailoring, maybe some dodging. Dodging is always good.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh my goodness, Crunk just subscribed again as well. Oh my goodness, 6 months. Grindings for Pepper. Yeah. Thank you so much, Crunk. Oh my goodness, the two of you. The two of you with your subscriptions. Making me feel real nice. I really appreciate that, guys. Give myself some cooking, maybe? This is maybe more points than I need, to be honest, but maybe take a driving point. Electronics point. I've got 2 left. Mechanics maybe. 1 point less, so I have to pick something I haven't put anything into yet. How about melee? I'm likely to be relying on melee for a long time, right? Cool. Is there anyone in the chat who would like me to name this character after them? Any brave person who's willing to have their namesake ripped apart by zombies? If not, I will pick a random name. I'll also pick a random gender. What do we got? We got male. Cool. Jam saying maybe? I need something stronger than a maybe, Jam. I need your enthusiastic consent before I destroy a fictional character named after you. I'm not going to try to destroy it. I'm going to do my very best to keep them alive. I just can't make any guarantees. I will be going slower this time and taking my time and not rushing into town like I did before. Well, all right, it's still very weak. Still very junky. I kind of like junky, but I don't want to take anyone who doesn't want to see a character named after them destroyed. Jam has given me a well, all right. Kronk seems to say yes. Who else? Who else is active in the chat? It's Ricky. I don't hear Ricky volunteering to get a character name. Junkie it is. All right. Junkie it is. Okay. So we've got Junkie, the ugly, nearsighted, lactose-intolerant man who has light step, is fleet-footed, and has night vision. We are a survivor. We will be starting an evacuation shelter. Let's do it. Let's go, hopefully not get killed. Let's take a look at the map. See, we are in yet another new place. This is the same world as I was doing in the last stream. But I seem to be around yet another new town. So what we got off here in the wilderness? It's always good to take a look. Radio tower. What's this up here? Another evac shelter. Goodness. We are pretty close to town here. Trailhead there. And then the houses. Abandoned warehouse. Cemetery, oh god. Gardens, houses. Okay. We got a homeless camp there. That will probably be full of zombies, I'm guessing. And a desolate barn. We could head for the desolate barn. Or we could just try to fortify what we got here. The computer in the bottom left here does seem to be on. So that's good. The windows are all smashed up. We have no curtains. And the doors... Actually, this door is intact. These two are smashed. Mama Jama, welcome. This is super interesting. It's very... Let me zoom in a little bit. It's very in-depth, for sure. So we got some protein rations for emergency food to start with, just all over the dang place. That's good. Paper wrapper. A lot of shards. Ceramic shard. We got a person here. Jeffrey Leslie. Traits. Pretty. You're beautiful, Jeffrey. There's something down here in the corner. A 3-liter glass jar. That's useful. So let's check out the lockers as well. Probably just like grab some of the protein rations. Just so that we have some more here. Just so we have some food to start off with, even though it's not very good food. Okay, so we got some protein rations. Sun coming in from the window is pretty cool. Yeah, it's a very well-made game, honestly. I just checked out Leia. Capture card bar is covered in character sheet. Oh, I'm sorry. Where can I stick this? Stick it in the top left, maybe. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, definitely let me know if there's any issues like that. Let's take a peek in the... Uh-oh. We got small problem. Small problem. Zombie scientist. Zombie soldier. Zombie scientist. Zombie soldier. Okay, I'm thinking we need to get the heck out of here because there appears to be a wreck over there. Maybe we can head for this evac shelter instead and see if that's a bit safer. I'm sorry, NPC friend. I do think... I've gotta ignore this enemy. Daytime streams? Oh, you mean the window in my in here? It's a problem. I need some proper lighting, and I don't have it. I also need some curtains, which I don't have. I'm gonna open this window, climb out, close the window behind... What do you mean there's nothing that can be closed? This window is closable, for sure. Open window without curtains is definitely closable.